Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Saturday morning looks good to me. Well, Arsenal are back in action pre-season, first game pre-season, United States, Everton. We'll be playing against Everton in a pre-season out in the States. I mean, you thought they would have thought of like playing against a team in well, anyway, we are live here, rather belatedly. Yes, I had a little nap and I overslept. That's what happened. I overslept. I did oversleep, people. But yeah, come and join us in the live chat where we talk about some contracts have been offered and some have not been signed yet. There's also some really sad news. I mean, it's going to be a follow-on from the show that we did yesterday. Dear, it's not good. It's not good. But you know, come into the live chat. You can see it's running parallel with me. Ask questions, debate. Again, give me your marks out of 10 so far for the transfer window. Some people tend to think that actually the transfer has now come to an end. There is no Yuri Tillemans. There is no Marco Asensio. There is no Saka. All those players there. Has it come to an end? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, we're going to get into this one. This Saturday morning show on the other side of this music intro. Yes. Welcome back indeed. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Saturday morning brings up so many stories, end to some, beginning for others. But before we get into this one, it does say actually to subscribe to Canon 40. Well, actually, subscribe to the channel. It's 2 in the morning for me, at least. Anyway, so subscribe to the channel, be part of the community over here, and we'll do our best to answer any questions that we can. I've got some news in regards to some contract news, and a player has left Arsenal. Really sad news. But anyway, let's get into the first news segment of of the morning, and that is in regards to this player here, Bukayo Saka. Yeah, Arsenal have ramped up their efforts to tie down Bukayo Saka to a new long-term contract. Arsenal will need to accelerate their attempts to lock Bukayo Saka into a contract and the concerns that, Man City view the youngster as Raheem Sterling's dream replacement. Oh my goodness, what's happened? Should have got myself something to drink. The England international Sterling, who has played such a key role for City during his Pep Guardiola reign, completed a £45 million switch to Chelsea. It seems like all roads are leading to Chelsea. So on Wednesday night, bringing the curtain down on an illustrious career at the Etihad Stadium, and City have already identified international colleagues, Bukayo Saka, yes, who, like Sterling, qualifies as a homegrown player. As a number one long-term target to take the departed 27-year-old's place in Pep Guardiola's squad. Now, the Premier League champions interest in Saka as a layer of complications towards the Gunners' attempts to sign the academy graduate to a new contract. The youngster now has less than 2 years left on his existing contract. We've talked over a long-term extension that would make Saka one of the club's best-paid players ongoing. There's a feeling at the Emirates, though, that Saka, despite the interest from City, can be persuaded to sign a new deal, although any agreements that could ease any future departure may prove key towards a successful resolution. The failing to qualify for the forthcoming season's Champions League arrived as a blow to Arsenal's hopes of convincing Saka actually on a long-term future to remain at Arsenal. So that is, I mean, for me, one of the hottest topics there. Bukayo Saka, he hasn't signed a contract extension. No. Is he about to? We'll have to literally wait and see, man. But what is quite telling for me for this, I kind of alluded about this before, is that when you've got a youngster who has been touted and kind of, how can I say this? There's no doubt Man City and Liverpool are the two top clubs in the country. And if you're thinking about, oh, where am I going to, if I leave Arsenal, do I really stand a chance of winning a trophy? What's coveted in this country is the Premier League. No doubt of a matter. And I just can't see it happening at Arsenal for the short term, at least. I can't see it happening, really. I'm sorry about this, guys. To see it happening under Mikel Arteta. If it happens under Mikel Arteta, then that would be fantastic. But I think with this news here, I think Saka will be emboldened to know that he's got Liverpool and now Man City who are wanting his services. To be frankly honest, I can see Saka staying with Arsenal maybe just one more season and see what happens, because now you can virtually say that almost all the players now are Mikel Arteta's players. There's no doubt about it. But yeah, Man City now, my goodness. But come in live chat, you might come up with an alternative view to challenge me, discuss, debate. I don't know. And the second news segment, if I can find it, where is it? Is the ongoing news in regards to, where is he? Alexander Zinchenko. There is a video come up later on once I finish my live show here. I'm going to be doing a pre-recorded video in regards to Alexander Zinchenko. There is now a figure that Man City have now set at £35 million for the Man City. Is he a defender? Is he a midfielder? I think it's probably more of a midfielder, because when Zinchenko plays for the Ukraine, he plays in the middle of the park. He doesn't play as a left back. But anyway, look out for that video, which will come later on today. And where are we? Oh, yes. And a little bit of sad news that has been confirmed. This is not good. Really, really not good. Is Amari Hutchinson, begging your pardon, has left Arsenal and signed for, of all clubs, Chelsea. Chelsea have completed the sign of a highly rated teenager forward Amari Hutchinson from Arsenal. The gifted winger has represented England at youth level, but made his senior international debut for Jamaica in a friendly against Catalonia in May of this year. Head of Chelsea youth recruitment Jim Fraser said, "We are delighted that Amari has agreed to sign for Chelsea. He's a brilliant addition who joins us as an exciting emerging talent, hoping to make a quick impression in the senior game." The 18-year-old winger regularly featured as a member of the first team squad last season and was an unused substitute several occasions during the running as Mikel Arteta's squad was stretched to the limit by injuries and suspensions. To me, it just doesn't seem right. I don't know, man. I don't know. Not all academy players are going to make it. I understand that, but he is a talent. He's a talent. And it's what's kind of weird for me is that, did he not feature in a couple of games, pre-season games, before they flew out to the States? So I don't know what happened. What was how come we got to this point where in less than no time, the moment we announce that the players who have flown to the States for the pre-season friendlies, 33-man squad, and literally within a few days, Amari Hutchinson has been snapped up by Chelsea. To me, it just doesn't seem right that we've let this talented player go. It doesn't seem right. Again, like I said, not all the players from the academy are going to make it. I understand that. But Amari Hutchinson, to me, there's something not quite right here. Anyway, again, guys, come into the live chat and let me know your thoughts, man. Amari Hutchinson has now left Arsenal to sign for Chelsea, of all clubs. But I say of all clubs, Chelsea are in a better position than Arsenal. They've won the Champions League. They've won the Premier League inside, 5 years? 4 or 5 years? 5 years, 6 years, 7 years? And we haven't done it in 19 years. So I say, of all clubs, Chelsea. But if you are at one club, you've been at one club for X amount of years, and you still can't break into the first team, the senior squad, you've actually got to be looking somewhere else, haven't you? And then you look at AZ Maitland-Niles, excuse me, Reece Nelson, who they've had spits and spurts of starts in the first team, the senior squad, but are not maintain the performance there. Actually, the presence in the first team. But Amari Hutchinson, I keep saying Richardson. Amari Hutchinson, for me, just does not seem right, man. Doesn't seem right. But again, come into a live chat. Let me know your thoughts about it. And as well, you see now, this is why we're going to continue saying that line of questioning. Marks out of 10 for the transfer window. It's not only about players coming in. What about the players going out? Are you happy to see Amari Hutchinson leave Arsenal? For me, it just doesn't seem right, man. Doesn't seem right. Anyhow, these have been the new segments run on the Cannon 40 TV on this Saturday morning over here. And like I said, Arsenal are in action in the States, pre-season against who? Everton. Anyhow, a lot of money maybe had changed hands for that one, man. Oh, and there's one more as well. I saw the interview. There was an interview that William Saliba gave. Quite a nice short interview. And what I got from that was that, when he was asked a question, what do you want for this future, for the future, at least for this season? He said, well, I want to win all the trophies. I think, oh, wow, you want to win all the trophies? And he said he wants to play for Arsenal, obviously. But I don't think he's going to be going anywhere too soon. He still has 2 years left on his contract. So we have to wait and see. He was asked a question, have you spoken to Mikel Arteta about the future? He said, yeah, in his deep voice. Yeah, we have spoken. I've spoken to Mikel. But yeah, man, I hope he does get to have some minutes later on today. And actually, I don't even know what time it starts. Arsenal against Everton, pre-season, where? In the States. Yeah, go figure that one. I can't figure that one out, man. Can't figure that one out. Anyway, people, those have been the new segments running on Cannon 40 TV on a Saturday morning. Like I said, come in the live chat, ask questions, discuss, debate, but don't fight. And don't spam the live chat. I noticed that, was it on Thursday? Thursday or Friday, someone was spamming the live chat. And I was thinking, where's my moderator? Where was my moderator? Probably sleeping. Anyway. Let me just see if there's been any comments on our Twitter feed. And no, there haven't. No. Okay, no, there's no comments there. Okay, all right. So let's go into. Oh, should we go into the live chat? Shall we go into the live chat? I think I'll look at the poll, the latest poll that we have done on the channel. Come on. All right, okay, here we go now. So the poll that we have done on the channel, I think we're going to probably read this one for the last time, and then we're going to think of a different poll. So it was, would you like to see Arsenal have a news spokesperson speaking to us every day about, the transfers and the outgoings as well as the incomings? So would you like to see Arsenal have a spokesperson? And I tell you what, this hasn't captured the imagination of the subscribers, although we've had a sizable amount of votes, 815 votes, 36 thumbs up, 5 comments. And so 18% of you, and actually the numbers have not changed, 18% of you have said, no, you would not like to see a spokesperson coming out every day. And 82% of you have actually said, yeah, you would like to see a spokesperson coming out every single day. I don't know about every single day. Maybe 2-3 times a week, but not every single day. That'd be too much for me, man. Unless it was me. Okay, let's go into the live chat and see who's joined us on this first time on this Saturday morning. And I've got David. David, good morning to you, my friend. I hope you are keeping well. We've got Modric. who says, how about a transfer to Yuri Tillemans? David asked a question, is Zinchenko coming? Most likely. Yeah, £35 million deal there. Arsenal only need to meet that evaluation there. And I think if anyone can, Mikel Arteta can, because of the relationship he has with Man City and Pep Bennett and the players. How do you feel though, about the signing itself? Just wait and see the video. There is another update video in regards to Alexander Zinchenko. Ah, my goodness. Okay. So I stand by this. If you're good enough, you're old enough. Bad move sending Omari to Chelsea. I just kind of get the feeling that this one is a wrong one. It's a wrong one. You know, again, I understand that not all the players who play in the academy are going to make it. That's fair enough. But when you see a real talent, because I did a player profile on Mario Hutchinson, and the player profile segment, usually I only do that on players who've played for Arsenal over the last 30 and 40 years. Mario is just like 18 years of age. And found to be doing all these tricks and the keepy uppies, and next thing he got signed by Arsenal. But to me, it just does not seem right. Doesn't seem right. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, man. Arsenal versus Everton. Right. Yeah. You did actually tell me. Yeah. So it's midnight on TV, UK time. There you go. Good morning, Moses. Good morning, Alex. Between Tillemans and Lucas Paqueta, who would you prefer for Arsenal to buy? Tillemans for me, just by the mere fact that he plays in the Premier League. And if it was a British player, he's not British, he's Belgian, we'd probably be paying over the odds for him. I mean, look at Lisandro Martinez. Ridiculous. But you're asking a question, I would prefer to go for Yuri Tillemans, by far. Colour King Tim's, good morning to you. Since the arrival of Arteta, we have lost many of our youngsters. Omari, he was... Oh, sorry about this. I think the battery's about to go on my laptop. What's going on? He was one of our best youngsters under 23s. Then for the transfer until now, I'm not excited. We need another striker, Gabriel Jesus and Vieira. Try best, people. There we go. The thing is, Colour King Sims, I've not invested much time in watching the under 23s play, so I couldn't really tell you, who are the player. This player is going to, be transitioning to the first team. Apart from Charlie Patino, I think where's Miguel Aziz, Marco Flores? Where didn't make it the trip to the US preseason. But with this one, I just think it just doesn't sit well with me. You say it's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, I don't know, man. Just doesn't sit quite right. Okay. I'm gonna say to Modric, don't spam the live chat. I mean, I know we're here to comment. I know you've put in some emojis and other bits and pieces, but just make sure that you comment and you don't spam the live chat, okay? What else am I going to say here? Have a look. Any more comments in the Twitter live feed? Wants to make sure that we are okay. We are streaming live anyway, at least. Okay, there we go. Right, so come on, people. Any more comments? Please. We've been running for 19 minutes, just 30 seconds short of the 20-minute mark on this Saturday morning, where we've heard, Mario Hutchinson has signed now for Chelsea. Yeah, and Bukayo Saka, Man City want to replace their man Sterling, innit? Actually, £45 million is not too bad. Well, how old is he? He's 27 years of age. Raheem Sterling. So, I tend to think that Bukayo Saka will stay one more season at Arsenal, and he might be off. Yeah, because you can't turn down the Liverpool knock, and then you're going to turn down the Man City knock. Come on, man. You're turning down 2 knocks from the 2 top clubs in the country. Yeah, it's I don't know. Right. So I think what I'm going to do, just to give the live chat is just kind of give it maybe a few more minutes just to warm up. It is almost quarter to the hour of midday here, UK time. So I might give it maybe 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes. If not, then we do call it quits. I've been talking about an opportunity for everyone that can join this opportunity, which is passive income. There has been a couple of people who've taken up my call to action and at least inquire about more details. And that's why I had to get off was it yesterday? It was yesterday. And do a presentation to someone who was interested. And it's one of our subscribers, Tunde. Good morning to you. Actually, he's probably working now. So again, this opportunity is for everyone. It is for everyone. Passive income. It's not income where you work for the money, because in regular jobs, you work for the money. That's not the way it works here. The money works for you. And so if you are one of those people just sat there listening to me, and you're thinking to yourself, oh my goodness, I love watching Canon 40 TV, but I'm thinking about paying the bill. Or I love watching Canon 40 TV, but I'm just tired of my job. I want to do something different. Or you're watching Canon 40 TV. Yeah, you right there. You're probably thinking, oh, I love that car, but I don't have the money. I don't have the means to buy that car. This passive income opportunity where you got money, it's compounding, making more, working for you while you're sleeping. It's for you. This is for you. So have a look at this video, this short video, and I'll talk to you on the other side of this short video. I have learned from the life I live that there are opportunities all around us if we will only just look and listen. With opportunities comes risk and rejection, yes. But imagine looking back and saying, I did that, rather than waiting until it was too late. If you want passive income and a sense of personal freedom, act now. This is not for everyone. Not everyone is looking. If you are that person, contact us now. arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. So there you go. A cryptic video, not really, because I was just kind of giving the lead up what it's all about. And they say there, enjoy your friends, your family, enjoy the things you've always wanted to do. So again, if you are that person, yes, I'm talking to you right there, watching me over here. And you're thinking, yeah, I wanna, get some more money. Actually, I wanna think about retiring. This opportunity will help you, retire a lot and actually enjoy maybe the better part of your life. Yeah, sharing the time, the family, and do the things you've always wanted to do. So, like it says here, send me an email to arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. Okay, it's not for everyone because not everyone's thinking about, they're probably happy doing what they're doing. But if you are that person again, thinking, and you think to yourself, actually, Alex, I want some more details, send me an email, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. Okay. All right. Let's go back into the live chat. Maybe for the last time. We've been running for just a few seconds short of 25 minutes. And let's see what we've got here. Arteta has not actually brought on any of the youth players into the team. I saw, John, the link you showed me for Amari Hutchinson. Did you see the discussion below all the tweets there? People just like hammer it out about, Arteta has Project Youth and it hasn't worked. And listen, Unai Emery was the one who gave Emile Smith-Rowe and Bukayo Saka their breakout season. It wasn't Mikel Arteta, and I'll leave it right there. Oops, what's this? What do you think about Paqueta? Can Edu get both Zinchenko and Paqueta? The thing is, and I do find myself repeating it over and over again, David, and it's not your fault because a lot of people want to know my opinion about certain players, actually about a lot of the players. I look at it from this perspective. When you look at how Arsenal have played, let's just say for the last 2 seasons, actually not for the last 3 seasons, and how we went about buying Thomas Partey. What position? How do we ask Thomas Partey to play? Is he a box-to-box midfielder? Is he a defensive midfielder? Is he a playmaker midfielder? He is a box-to-box midfielder, and we ask him to be like a defensive midfielder. We need a defensive midfielder. Lucas Paqueta is not a defensive midfielder. I mean, how many times, the defense was relentless, and I think they did a really good job. The fact that we got to 5th, and they all were saying, actually, we're going to finish 8th. I didn't get to do the Ice Bucket Challenge, which is a good thing because I've got a bit of a cold. That's beside the point. But we need actually, in all seriousness, we need a central defensive midfielder. Lucas Paqueta, Yuri Tillemans, they're not central defensive midfielder. Zigrova, well, not Zigrova, Savic is a defensive midfielder. So, yeah, I mean, I understand it. Literally, he's Brazilian. Edu's been keeping tabs on him. This is Lucas Paqueta I'm talking about, not Yuri Tillemans. So I understand that, the flavor of the month is to have, Brazilian players, having that core group there. But you're asking the question, Zinchenko or Paqueta, I'll go for Zinchenko all day long. Good morning, Lone Wolf at Highlights, and we are connected to Leroy Sané, who I really like, whose contract has failed. But realistically speaking, I cannot see Sané looking at Arsenal twice. And Arsenal, I'm assuming, want to sell Saka. I think it might be that, no, I think Arsenal would want to keep Bukayo Saka. But it'd be for the player, he might have to force a move away from Arsenal, maybe not this season, next season, depending on how things get played out. But again, I'm thinking about, top 2 clubs, Liverpool and Man City come knocking for you, looking for you. I don't think you can turn it down, man. I don't think you can turn it down. We're still in a long process. Arteta's doing his thing, the process, Project Youth. All the while, those other clubs, Liverpool, Man City, your Chelsea's, Man United, Newcastle, they're gonna leapfrog over us. Mark my words. But Bukayo Saka, I don't think they would want to sell Saka. I think if anything, the player would want to leave Arsenal, and I wouldn't begrudge him. I would not begrudge him. What else did you say? Oh yeah, Leroy Sané. I tell you what, he was one of the players. Actually, I did not do a player profile on him a few seasons ago because I thought, Leroy Sané, if we can get this guy here, oh my goodness. Really, really tricky winger. He knows the Premier League because he played for Man City. But I don't know. I mean, the years that Mikel Arteta stayed at Man City as a coach, could he speak to Leroy Sané? Would Leroy Sané want to come to Arsenal? Leroy Sané is the only person that would know the answer to that question, really. But yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Leroy Sané, man, quality player. And you wouldn't have to think about, oh my goodness, this player's going out on international duty. Well, the African Cup of Nations. He's a German international. But anyway, that's what I really observe in Arsenal, and not really bringing in players that will start immediately. Orange Jesus, someone else mentioned that as well. Somebody else mentioned just the same point you're making there. Winning experience, just look at the business made by teams like Spurs, Chelsea, and United, and Liverpool. We need Yuri Tillemans as soon as possible before someone else swoops him. And that is the other thing, isn't it? And that is why I say that maybe we do need a spokesperson just to come out and say, to kind of calm the fan base down and say, actually, I'm coming to give you the news of today. The players who are about to go are Omari Hutchinson, and probably even at that point we wouldn't be happy, or maybe some of us might be happy. We're not happy, but the player wants to go. He's going to go, and the new spokesman could come out and say, "Well, we're still working on signing Euro Tillemans, but I can't give you the fine details, and we're actually working on another player." So that's why I say maybe we do need a spokesperson, because it's not going to be Mikel Arteta. It doesn't have to be Mikel Arteta. Maybe it should be Edu. I don't know, but he's out maybe, I don't know, on the Raz or something. I don't know. On a positive, watching Arsenal train, and you'll say, man, that is living the life. Yeah, I saw your post on Twitter, but you know what? Even I remember, 3 years ago, they had access all areas on their website and the YouTube channel. And I thought, you know what? I can't deal with all this PR stuff, man. So I unsubscribed to the channel. And I no longer watch any of those the drills that they do there. I'm not interested in that. But yeah, fair enough, John. Fair enough to you. I've got this cough. I've got a nasty cold. So where are we, people? Where are we indeed? We're here. It's a Saturday morning, just a few minutes before the hour of midday, and Arsenal will be back in action. The pre-season out in the States. What's the first game? Against Everton. I was thinking, come on, man. Come on. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just Alex. Maybe it is you, Alex. Everton on a pre. Anyway. Good morning, Colin. Colin says, morning chat. Subscribe, make a clean, thoughtful comment, and smash the heck out of that like button. Thank you for that, Colin. Colin is our latest moderator, because my moderator on a Thursday, I think, or a Friday, had fallen asleep. Meanwhile, someone had sneaked in and was spamming the live chat like nobody's business. I thought, oh, you know what? I need to appoint 2 more new moderators, because actually we've lost 3 moderators over the course of the time. So yeah, we're kind of backed up with more moderators. So yeah. 1.4. Slowly dropping. I don't know what you're talking about, Colin. I have my doubts, but I'm happy with Zinchenko coming. Let's start with your doubts. What are your doubts? Tell me your doubts. Speak to Uncle Alex, Lone Wolf. What are your doubts about Zinchenko? £35 million. Is that not okay? £35 million for a player who's not coming to be like a understudy to Kieran Tierney. He's coming to play some serious game time. And he's an international. He plays for the Ukraine. But when he plays for the Ukraine, he doesn't play as a left back. He plays in the center of the park. So what are your doubts about Alexander Zinchenko? Oops. Okay. Oh, people, okay. I think we're going to run just for a few more minutes. I think we'll stop when we are on the hour mark here, at least midday, and then we'll call it quits. We'll call it to an end. To an end. Infamy. They've all got it. Infamy. Okay. SMS is who we need. Leroy Sané is not. Okay, I'm just discussing, debating. He is not good for Pep. He sees something. I believe he wants better, and I want better for Arsenal. Right? Okay, that's a fair response. That's a fair response. Arteta out will be bouncing through the stands today. I don't think so. Again, I watched the interview this morning that William Saliba did. Check it out on YouTube. I thought, yeah, the guy, he knows what he wants. He's aware that the fans loves him, and that's Arsenal fans, and they've been quite, waiting in anticipation for him to make a start at Arsenal. But I don't think they'll be bouncing unless Colin, you're going to be bouncing in the stand saying, "Oh, Arteta out, Arteta out, Arteta out." All right, people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But what? Not with the Canal 4 TV bucket hat, please. No. I'm kidding. I'm only joking. People can't take a joke over here anymore. All right. I'm just kind of getting the feeling that we are done. We're done. Oops, what's happened there? Sorry about that, people. I meant to do that. Okay. Yeah, troublemaker. So I'm going to repeat the news of today from Canon 4 TV's perspective in a short format. And first up, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka, now that Raheem Sterling has gone to Chelsea on a £45 million bid, Man City are looking to shore up that position there. It is alleged, or it's been reported, that they want our star boy, our star man, Bukayo Saka, to replace their man. For my opinion, I just can't see it happening this before the season has started. I think, if anything, Bukayo Saka is in no rush to sign a contract extension. He still has 2 more years left on his contract. I think he'll wait and see how the new season ends up happening, and then he'll make a decision from there. I tend to believe that he will be off. He will be off. I don't think Arsenal would want to sell him, but I think, the power is in his hands, isn't it? The power is in his hands. We also spoke about this situation here for me, which doesn't seem right, man. Doesn't seem right. Mario Hutchinson has now left, and he's now signed for Chelsea. Yeah, for me, it's sad. Quality winger, man. Quality. So all this talk about Paqueta and this player and that player, why? If Paqueta has not played in the Premier League, well, neither has Amari. But if you're tight for money, if the club doesn't have much money, why not use the assets that we have rather than trying to find and buy the shiniest thing in Europe? To me, it just doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right at all. We also spoke about Alexander Zinchenko. There was a video come up later on today. There is now a figure, and in their valuation, Man City believe that Zinchenko is worth £35 million. So look out for my video, which will come out in the next couple of hours, at least, on the platform. And last but not least, we spoke about another youngster, an interview, really nice interview, short interview. And when he was asked about his plans for the future, has he spoken to Mikel Arteta? He said, yes. I know the fans love me. I love them too. I can't wait to play. I want to win everything. I said, well, that's a good opinion, or to be quite thoughtful in itself. Hungry. That is what we need. We need hungry players. Players who want to fight for the badge. And it appears as though we've been waiting for the longest time for this youngster to make his debut in the senior squad at least. So it's been a bit of a mixed, news segment, man. One hand, you see about Amari Hutchinson. I keep saying Amari Richardson. Amari Hutchinson has now left. The news about Man City wanting our star boy, Bukayo Saka. I think he'll probably be off next season. And then Zinchenko and Saliba. It's a bit of a mismatch. But anyhow. Any more comments before we do wrap up this morning's show here, and we are going to be off. Collins reminds everyone that you can buy some merchandise, become a member. And actually, I've actually sent out a message to all our members. A lot of you, I think only 1 or 2 who are on the live chat are members. We're going to get back to doing the Thursday night shows. Unfortunately for the regular subscribers, the live chat would be disabled and only accessible to paid members. And actually, memory served me well. When we did that the last time, it was really, really good. So if you want to be able to give an opinion and chat, you're going to make sure that you are a paid up member, because Thursday night football, because we're back in the Europa League, is going to be very, very interesting. I'm sure a lot of us are going to get quite frustrated with that. And like Colin says there, you can also buy the merchandise. There is a link in the description box below, which takes you to our merch store right there. Yeah. They were coming, or he was going, which were maybe in two equal parts, isn't it? He probably thought, I'm not going to waste, not probably he, but I think maybe his advisors and his agents probably said to him, you know what, we've just been told that you're not going to make it on a US tour. So we would advise you to make a decision now. How are you feeling? You've been at Arsenal for how long? Do you think you're likely now to make it into the senior squad? So he probably would have spoken to his parents, and his kids would probably say, actually, you know what? I'm off. And I'd rather go to Chelsea. But things happen so quick, because he played in the 5-1 win over the Tractor Boys, Everton. I forgot that. Anyway, the Tractor Boys. I forgot their name now. So, but he played in that game, didn't he? That happened so very, very quickly. So very quickly. I think that maybe he was probably fuming, thinking, I've stayed at Arsenal for how many years? They gave me a bit part, some minutes here, there, and I'm ready. And I need to be told, actually, Amari, you're not going to be traveling, on a US tour, pre-season tour. They worked so very, very quick. It's a terrible cough. Very, very quick, rapidly. And where is he? Signed for Chelsea. I don't know, man. I don't know. It just seems wrong to me. What's next? Saka to Rotterdam. He won't go there. We stand the people before we are in the championship. Good morning. Austin, as the same Arsenal fans are sick people. People like who? Not sure what you mean there. That's not what you mean. Nuremberg. What do you mean? No. Oh my goodness. Ipswich. Yeah, the Tractor Boys. Yeah, didn't he not play? He played in Nuremberg. But anyway, so it doesn't matter because he's now off. He's gone. Signed for Chelsea. And I did say, of all clubs, Chelsea, but you look at the European history that they have compared to ours. Not good. Not good at all. All right, people, we are finished. I've actually gone beyond my time. I did say we got right into the hour. We've gone past the hour. It's now 7 minutes after the hour of midday here, UK time at least. And yeah, Colin, ambition. I know. I've said that when players have got more ambition than a club, something is wrong. Something is glaringly wrong. I mean, I spoke about Liam Brady, who left. Why did he leave? No, back in 1979. He said because he didn't believe the club had ambition to go on and win the league. I think, oh my goodness. Frank Stapleton just celebrated his birthday. I remember I had to remind myself of notes why he left Arsenal. He had to leave Arsenal to go to Man United because he didn't believe that Arsenal had enough ambition to win the league. History repeating itself. We never learn the lesson, do we? Never learn the lesson. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So just read this last two, and then we are out. Amara was our best young talent, and we lost him. And that is Project Youth in Arsenal. I'm disappointed, bro. I wish him well and success. And that is all we can do, isn't it? Wish him well. Don't wish him any hard feelings. That's it. He's gone. And I imagine what he's thinking. I'm going to show you I'm going to show you what you missed out on because you didn't want to have, faith in me. And again, I understand not all players from the academy are going to make it, but Amari Hutchinson, man. Sorry, I meant to say, yeah, it's okay. I understood. People, we are finished. I've gone a bit on my time. Thank you to you for tuning in to me, for you watching me, for you, yeah, I mean you, typing in a live chat, commenting, actually subscribing. Thank you to each and every one of you. Really, really do appreciate your time on our channel. It's not my channel. It's not your channel. It is our channel to have and to hold. Sounds like wedding vows, isn't it? Ah, no wedding vows, man. To have and to look after. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. All right, people. You're right. So my moderator for the morning show is a reminder everyone, like, subscribe, become a member, buy some merch, and have a great weekend. Colin, thank you so very much for that. Oh, just one more thing. Quick predictions for the game today. Arsenal versus Everton, the first game out in the States against Everton. Quick predictions. Predictions. Kindly. Quick. So whilst I was thinking, let me do the poll just on that. Let's have a look here. So quick. All right, here we go. So choose only one. Quick predictions. Here we go. So and there we go. All right, so that's the latest poll. You can come and predict. What do you reckon? It's going to be a win for Everton, a win for Arsenal, or a draw? You just don't know of Arsenal, do you? All right. yeah. Oh. One for the California TV bucket hat. The two in Arsenal outside. Listen, make sure you take a photo. Take a photo and send it to us, Colin. Take a photo and send it to us. That'd be interesting. That'd be really good. People, I'm finished. This morning show, this show at least anyway, is now come to an end. I'm gonna a big thank you to each and every one of you. Before we leave, make sure that you do subscribe to California TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest and breaking news right here. Look out for the latest Alexander Zinchenko video coming up in maybe an hour and a half's time. Here. Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.